Hey team Bike Pros, I'm recording this video just to go over the information that I have sent you and to try to helping you in how to understand the data and how to go over your next decision. So what I have here in front in my screen is the results of the high priorities after your decisions during quarter 5. So again, you had low brand judgment, and this is very easy in terms of if you have not designed an ad that it's really reaching your target market, you are just going to get this low brand judgment. So as I screen and I see here, I'm kind of giving you the progression from quarter 3 to quarter 4 and quarter 5, right? I know that every quarter you have modified in a certain way uh, your initial brand. So in quarter 3 you had Mountain Pro and Bike Pro, and you were only going onto the mountain and speed target markets. And these are the scores that you had. You had 42, 31, and 1 and 1 on speed. So that means that you did not put any effort in building this speed brand, or I don't know why you have it here. Was it a mistake? That's something you need to figure out. So then obviously it was a mistake, or you ditched that brand or that segment market for quarter 4. So you had an improvement here. I also noticed that the brands were changed. So probably what I'm assuming is that you modified those brands, but you went up on your ad judgment. However, any number below 75 is still going to be notified as low. We move on here onto the next quarter, and I can tell right away that you didn't do anything to help the previous quarter. Your numbers stayed the same, 54, 49, 63, 4. So you didn't change anything. However, you went in and you created a new brand. But it seems right away that you did not take into consideration the needs and wants of the market. What do they need? What do they want? So what I'm telling you here is this is pretty much easy because it comes on the lecture. They recommend you to go on to what the market wants and then build the bike on that way, or build your ad using the information that they want to have in the ad. So then you also got low demand, and you have to understand that if the consumers are considering that your ad is not as great, that the brand is not as enticing, then they're not going to buy your bike. So those are the results of you having low demand. So if you check here, you have the competition. So actually, the ones that are performing the best, it's definitely company 6. Then comes high performance and the dough. So you can compare that the demand that you're getting, it's very low. So you need to fix that by enhancing your marketing. Your marketing is what it's going to help you. And also making sure that your bike has those features or those benefits that your target market is looking forward to getting them. So here you have what you need to fix. Brendan's email said, okay, we know what we did wrong. How do we fix it? I cannot tell you exactly what number to put in your decisions. However, I'm telling you that brands with poor brand judgment discourage potential buyers. So what am I telling you here? Fix your brand judgment. And attractive ads or low frequency of advertising will stifle the demand as well. So go back and check how is your ad? What are you missing? Look again, what is it that the target market wants to have? And make sure that you give them those ads that include that information. How often are you giving them an ad? Maybe your frequency, it's fine, but if the ad is not enticing enough, then it's not going to work. Okay, so the next thing that you need to look into account is the ad judgment far behind best ads on the market. So again, your marketing, that is your big problem. And I highlighted here. Your team should analyze the ad judgment report and study the ads with the highest rating in their target segments. So go to the competition and see what are they doing that you are not. Checking on what they do, it will definitely help you. See what you have here. You have a score of 13. However, you did something good here on the mountain. So why can't you apply this on your other market? Then what you have as a moderate priority is you've been underpriced by other teams. If you check during Q4, your competition was Precision Bikes, and the retail price was the same. However, they had a higher brand judgment. You went on to Q5, you put 1 point down, your brand judgment is still 49, and then came the dough with a different product. Their price was way lower and their brand judgment was higher. So right away, the demand it's going to go to them. So these are the things that you need to study and you need to check what your competition is doing. So what I would do here is I would go to the dough, I would look at their Thunderstorm brand, and then I will see what type of ad they have and see how you can make it better. Lastly, it's going to be your low frequency of regional advertising. It's the same thing we talked before, and you can check that. So if you go onto your simulation, and here I am on your game, you can go to marketing research, and you have here your company, all the brands that you have, and at the same time you have the rest of the companies. So as you go to the competitors' brands, you can filter these and then you can see exactly how they have created their ads. See what they have and what you don't have and how you can come up with something comparable. So you have all the information here. Now I'm clicking here straight into this, but you should start reviewing everything from the top and you need to go one by one, reading and taking into account the tips and the tasks that they're asking you to do. So this is going to take you time, but if you do this, I predict that you should be able to have a better ending on Q6. So this is all what I have for you right now, and if you have any question after this video, you can talk to me and we'll see how do things go by Friday's decision.